Hi, we are live again. Another live session today evening. So, hi to everyone from Adelaide, South Australia. I am Jancy. I'm a registered nurse by profession and I'm also a proud digital business owner. So, here we are with all Aussie and New Zealand team. So, welcome to the live today, girls. Juby, Josma, Kaisa, and Manila. Welcome and welcome everyone, those who are watching us today, either live or later on when you are watching. We are welcoming you. We are going to have a short question and answer session. It's like a business hub. So we are going to ask each other one question each, and one of us will, every one of us will answer, and the questions will be the same question what our viewers has got about our business. So let me just quickly tell you about what we are doing. So we all are proud digital business owners. So we have a proper job, and we were thinking we need an extra stream of income. So we have started a digital business, and now we are successfully running this business. So this is a global business, and globally everybody, now it is only Australia New Zealand team, but we have every country, we have got business owners. So we do the live, and we do have other live sessions as part of our business. So just to give an awareness about what are we doing, what is this digital business. As you can see, there will be many live programs comes in Facebook or YouTube, and this is what we do because this is an amazing platform. If anyone looking for an extra stream of income, this is one of the best platform people can earn money. So that's why we have started this business. I started 2 years ago, and I've got my family. We settled here in Australia for the past 18 years, and I also work as a registered nurse. And we are, most of us is healthcare workers. So everybody will introduce themselves, and will be asking one question each. So the first question I will ask Manila. Manila will introduce herself. I will ask Manila because in our business, once you start registering your name for a free webinar or a complimentary webinar, after watching the complimentary webinar, your next step is paying 149 to get a complete information about the business. So people usually ask, why? You already know the information, you know what is this business, why can't you tell me? Why you are asking me to pay 149? No, I am not happy to pay 149. Manila, what are your answer? Because suppose I am coming to ask you, I want to start a business with you, and you gave me the details, I registered, and then you asked me to pay 114, but I'm not happy to pay 114. You already know the business you are doing. So why can't you tell me, instead of me paying that 149, why can't you tell me? So I want the answer from you, Manila.
Oh, thank you, Chichi. Thank you for inviting me to this amazing live, and thank you all amazing ladies for joining this beautiful live as well. So, if uh, whoever is watching this, thank you for your time. So, if you don't know me, my name is Manila. I work here as a registered nurse, full-time registered nurse here in Adelaide, and along with that, I run this online business as well. So, I've been settled here for nearly like just over 15 years with my husband, and just we both are working full-time and also doing this business alongside. And so we're so proud that we have taken this amazing decision at the right time. We didn't wait for a perfect time for this to happen. We just took our decision, and I'm glad that sometime in our life we need to make this wise decision. So coming directly to your question, Gigi, I know like most of the people do come and ask this question, like, why should I pay 149? You know everything. You are already into the business. Why can't you just give away all this information? So first of all, there are few things associated with it. It's not the matter of paying that 149. First, the main intention for that one is actually screening the right people to start, or be working with, as like, basically when you start this business, we will be working alongside, we will be working as a team and things like that. So the thing is, like, we don't want people just randomly coming to the business just out of curiosity without any serious interest. So the first and foremost intention is filter the right people who are genuinely interested to explore this opportunity and make a serious what do you call, a start for this business or things like that, or somehow, like, or even like, genuinely who want to seek the information, understand the platform, and like grab all the information about this business. That's the first thing. So when we give away the information for free, first of all, people don't consider any value for it. So it's similar to that, like, when you go to a supermarket and you get something as a freebie, you just, like, when you lose those things, you will never feel that one, oh, that was a freebie anyway, like, why should I bother? That will be your mindset. It will be everybody's mindset. So that's, first of all, taking away that mindset. And if you have to pay a price for something, you actually consider some value to it, or you appreciate it, actually. So because it's an amazing platform, it got the potential to change your life, we consider a lot of value to this platform, and we want the people who come and want to explore this opportunity to give the same value to this as well. So that's another thing. So when, like, even like, and then the other thing is, like, when you actually come and pay this 149, it's actually an opportunity for you to completely explore the system. And this, once you access the system, you get some video-based information regarding the full information regarding the business. So that's been actually set into that video-based platform by the expert who has been running this business, and who founded this business, and everybody like that, been involved in like formatting that video. So they have spent their time and effort and everything in sorting out those content, and applied that content in such a easy, understandable manner in a short video, like a bite-sized information that anybody can grab the information out of it. So when they have spent so much money and effort to it, why you want to just give it as a freebie, and then people just kind of, like, exploit it? So we don't want to do that one, like anybody to do that one. So that's why it's got some value to it. So when people pay that amount, they respect that, they take their time, and then they explore through the content. That's another thing. And the other thing is, like, when it actually protects the system as well, because it's all got, like, the patented business platform has been informed through that 149. So when we've given things for free, people do exploit the content, they copy it and things like that. It just get into people who are, like, it will get into the people who doesn't want to know about this kind of thing. So that's another thing, protecting the platform as well. And as we said, it is like, you can access those things in different languages and things like that. So you can, like, with the help of the AI, there are different languages that you can access this content. So it is up to you how you take your time and understand the platform as well. So that all is included in that 149. And you can just take your own time in watching those videos. Like, if you didn't understand any bit, you can go back and watch it and things like that. And on top of it, we are actually offering a 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's not like, you are paying that 149 and there is, like, no hyper pressure. If you seriously, like, want to explore it and understand it and want to go further, that's absolutely fine. Or it's not everybody's cup of tea. I totally get it. Like, and if you don't like it, that's absolutely fine as well. You can actually ask for the refund if you didn't like it. But ultimately, the guideline is streaming the right people. And also, like, the thing is, just to be clear, if you can't even invest that small amount to understand this platform for a long time, like a business plan which has the potential to change your whole life, then maybe this platform is not for you. So if you're not even willing to do that, take that first step and invest that 3 hours time, or like even less than that, to understand the platform, how you gonna invest, because it's a long time thing. It's a business that you're running for your whatever time frame you want to do that. So if you not even willing to take that initial step or do something for yourself, then yeah, as I said, to be clear, maybe this is not right thing for you. So the line, like that would be my answer. Like if you don't want to go that way, that's another thing. Of course, then the other question is what you will get out of this 149. As I said, all the information regarding the business, like what is it involved in the business, what you will do in the business, what you get trained for, and what are the what you do after coming into the business, the products and partnership companies and everything like that. All information is laid out in this brief content inside the 149. Then you will get access to a global community where you can learn from their success stories, their own testimonials, the real life of that people. They are like, how this business changed their life and everything like that. And then the other thing is like, an amazing like training site and everything like that. But also, even like if you decided to go ahead in the business, that 149 covers for the a lifetime access to your training site, the community, the whole admin system on the background, your say like the website, everything gets like covered under that 149. So like we have got like a lot of business partners over globally, and we have heard from people. Like I personally have like no business experience prior to this, but the thing is like we have lots and lots of community members who have actually started different kind of businesses, and they've been telling out of their experience just to implement all these things to start a business, like to start a website, to get an IT access and everything like that. They have to pay like nearly 10 grand or so just to get access to everything, and as a maintenance, and the maintenance fee is on top of it actually. But here you are actually getting covered everything under that 149. So that's like, they were like really amazed, and we were even amazed because we didn't had any experience in that kind of things. But when actually people had experience on those kind of situation, and they tell like you are really lucky to obtain all these things as a part of this 149. So it's actually because it's such a global community, and we are giving like access for everything like this as part of that 149. So that's why like we are telling, when you get like everything laid out in such a simplified manner from the experts, that actually the benefit of this is like, as we all said, like we were all working professionals, we are all doing our full-time jobs or part-time jobs or whatever. We are actually getting into this business for our time freedom and flexibility. So say like, and you're asking this information from us, and we are spending like the 3 hour content, we are spending, we start to explain it, it may go up to like 4 hours or 5 hours just for one person. So if we are getting like quite a few inquiries in a day, how are we going to manage our time? And we are here to manage our time better. So that's why like we are taking the use of this automated system on the background. So we are all here to live our life as well. So we don't want to explain the same thing when it is been already laid in such an informative content. Why should we spend the time on it again? That's why like we are telling like, pay the 149, you watch the things at your own pace in such a simplified manner. And also once we start to explain the things, we are going to miss out quite a lot of things. Maybe the important things, sometimes we'll be missing it out. So that's why like we tell, when everything is there right in front of you, why don't you make use of that opportunity and then explore it? And also when you're starting such a great business, you want to make sure that you will know in and out of this business before you take any further step. So that's your responsibility to make an informed decision. So we don't want you to miss out any like any important information just by we handing over that information. So that's another part of it as well. So it's all like, beneficial for everybody, and we're just making use of this automated system for passing this important information. So that's why we insist everybody to pay that 149, access the content for yourself, explore the opportunity, and see whether this is the right fit for you. And if it is not, that's absolutely fine. We do respect your decision, and we do accept it. This is not for everybody, and you can easily get that money back by requesting the refund. And also, I just want to make sure, just to clarify, that 149 is not going to come to our pocket. It goes to the centralized admin system. So please don't assume that will be coming to our pocket and we don't want to pay you the money. Surely that's not going to come to us. So I just want to clarify that one as well. Hope I have covered pretty much all the information. Over to you, Jansteji. So, and also, maybe
Thank you,
before I hand
Manila.
over
Thank you.
maybe before I hand over that, I will also, the one other question that I usually get is people when they tell one, or once maybe they might be convinced with the 149, and then the next question will be coming is is that the 149 the only investment to start this business? So I will ask that question to you, Chichi. Can you please answer that one? Thank you.
Sure, Manila. Thank you so much, first of all, answering my question. I was thinking that money is going to you. So I was quite reluctant to start my business in the first place. I thought, maybe this person is actually taking how many people's 149. So I waited 5 years thinking that. And after coming only, I came to know. So thank you so much. That will be many people's question. That money is going to the person whom they are registering. So thank you so much, Manila. And you elaborate, well explain that question. And also the time. So we don't want to waste our time. Why we came to this business? To save our time, or to spend more time with our family, or for ourselves. But if we are spending 2.5 to 3 hours with a person explaining what is all about this business, imagine 10 people or 7 people we have a per day inquiries, and how we going to manage? All of us got 24 hours, isn't it? So that's why it is an informed decision. So if I'm starting this business, I will pay 149 and I get all the information. There is 5-6 videos. Watch that video. So a company doesn't want the person, whoever is starting, they don't want you to get the information from a third party. They want you to get directly from the site, and you take the decision, not me, not Manila. If I want to start this business, it is my decision. So it's nobody's decision. That's why I need to get all the information directly from the site. That's why we ask for that 149. And that was very well explained, Manila. Thank you so much. And going back to your question, yes, people ask, they think 149 is the investment. I don't know, sometimes I think it's too silly to ask that question. I always ask them, can you start a business with 149? If you go to a grocery shop, or if you going to do a franchisee, what are you going to do first? You are going to look where the franchisee is and how much it costs. There is always a cost involved. If you are going to start a shop, or ready-made shop, or a restaurant, or a grocery shop, whatever it is, you need to invest money. Can you do with 149? No way. If anywhere in one corner of the world someone can start a business with 149 US dollar, you are most welcome to go there. Or you can tell us where you can start with 149 US dollar, where you can start a business with 149 investment. So if anybody knows with 149 if you can start a business, please let me know. I want to start too. And it should be a our business has got a lot of potential, so it should be the one you are telling with 149 you can start a business. It should be same like our business. Lot of potential should be there. 5 to 7 figure income we were able to earn from our platform. Of course, it's not 149 US dollar for the investment. There will be an investment. So the good thing is, same like the traditional business, you need to invest 40 to $50,000 to start a business here in Australia or New Zealand or maybe other part of the world. But for us, we are affiliated with a 51 years old company. So when we are affiliated with a reputed company, our investment is so much less compared to the traditional business. That's the beauty of this business. And and also there is an option. You can, according to your financial situation, you can take an option which one you want to invest, like minimum or medium or maximum. So it is entirely up to your decision how much you want to invest. So according to the investment, you get your commission paid. So yes, of course, after this 149, there will be an investment. People who are willing to invest, yes, you are most welcome to start this business. Those who don't want to invest, this business is not for them. And we also have a financial option here in Australia and New Zealand. I think there is a 0% credit card you can apply. But in Australia, we do have a company who give us investment money, which is called PayRight. PayRight is a reputed financial company. They are giving the startup cost, they are actually giving. So when we start a business, PayRight is paying directly to the company for the investment. So that money is not coming to us. They pay directly to the company what we are affiliated with. So there is an investment and there is also a company where you can actually get money to start the business. So I think I answered the question, Manila. Okay.
Absolutely. Yes,
Anything you want
Teji.
to add?
No, I think that's it. Like, people do come with this false thought, like, 149 is just the entry fee, but it is not the entry fee. It is just only that, that what do you call that pay the fee that you pay to access the information or just to understand the business patented model of our business and things like that. It is just like any other thing. Like, even if you're getting into a job, like, you won't get disclosed each and everything regarding your role, or like, what your duties and responsibilities and everything in detail until you sign the contract, right? That's similar to that. Actually, the business, starting a business is no different to anything. People just want to start like, say, a franchisee of a McDonald's or something like that. You won't be like get to know about all the business contract, the ins and out of the business, until you sign the contract. Like, people who randomly walk out of the meccas won't know about everything. You need to go inside, you need to talk to the relevant people, gain all the information, then only you understand like what's the next step. This is like, we are like actually offering you more privilege, that giving you all the information before you actually like, take that first step or take that action. Then you can actually make a decision whether this is the right fit for you. But with other franchises and stuff, once you sign the contract, that's it. You can't really do much about it. You invested the money, you signed the contract, then that's it. But here, at least, you are giving that trial period of 30 days to make yourself an informed decision. So you have to be grateful for it, really. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's
I
true.
will, yeah,
Really true.
true.
Okay,
I'll
so
give it
I
to
will
you.
ask you, Josma. I will ask you the next question. Who can start this business? People think, oh, can I do this business? Some people have a question, who can start this business? So can you please introduce yourself and answer that question for our viewers? Over to you. You are mute. You are mute. You are okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, now
Oh,
we can.
yeah. Can you hear? Yeah. So thank you,
Yeah.
Jansi again for giving me the opportunity to answer the question. My name is Josma, and I'm also a registered nurse in Melbourne. I'm working here for the past 16 years. My family is here with my beautiful three kids. So who can start a business? Anyone can start a business. That's that clear, as long as you have got a mindset, um, and if you're looking for a second source of income, you can start a business. Or if you're thinking something to do from home, this is an opportunity for you. And I know, like, for taking my example, there was not a particular perfect moment when to start. So it's totally up to you, your choice and your timing, and when you make that steps holds the key role. Like anyone, we all have been coming across from overseas, I believe, most of them, and we have taken many bold steps throughout of our life, isn't it? No one has waited for the perfect moment to join the nursing. I don't think no one had a perfect time to get into IELTS and pass it. Everyone had trials and errors, so it's been like, I'm pretty sure most of us might have been first time getting into the plane, and reaching all these overseas countries. We were all by ourselves, and this is an opportunity where all the resources are there. It just, you need to say yes to it to start it. So that's all it's needed. And, if your mind says yes, this is something you should look onto it. Like, my first advice would be, when you hear it, like anyone who is hearing, even, why not, when you hear something, just try to know about it. So then only you would know, as Manila said, whether it's your cup of tea or not. You might hear different opinions, but you need to also have a proper information about it. And that's where this $149 and all these step-by-step informations help you to explore, the opportunity, the informations, and whether if it's for you or not. Then you can go to the next question: who can start it, and whether I am the person who's, whether I could start it. So, to my understanding, anyone who's currently working overseas, or anyone who's doing a professional job, well and good to start this, because this is very resourceful. There is supporting coaches, mentors, everyone. Like, you put one question in a group, there will be like, people straight away answering all your questions. So I don't think, even if you, if you, for example, let's say, if when you start as a nurse, you get just 1:1 supervision for 2 days, and then you're just thrown to the field by yourself. But here, doesn't matter how many years a year you're in the business, there is always helping hands around you. You can reach out to people. So, as long as you have got that one decision from your mind coming in, yeah, it's a time, that's all needed. And there is no barriers to start this business, because this is something, it's a taxable one. So it's a legitimate business. That itself proves that it's a legitimate business, because it's a taxable income. We all have got our ABN number. If people are from Australia, you would know what an ABN number is. So we all have that. So there is no concerns about whether it's a scam or not. So that it's self-explanatory that it's a legitimate business. And again, as I mentioned, yeah, if you're ready, go for it. Try to explore about it. So that should be the first step you should take. Explore it and know whether this is something you could do. There will be people of different sorts of opinion around you, but as long as your mindset says, yeah, this is the time, or maybe I can do it, or maybe I should know more about it, then go for it. So that would be, from my experience, that would be something I would be suggesting for people who is watching this now or later on. Hopefully, Jansi, that will, I have answered your questions. And there, following that, this question, like, when or who can start a business, then comes the next question. Um, you're already a professional, or you're working, you have got a well stable job. Why are you needing this additional, why an extra headache? So probably if those sort of questions comes, Kaisa, I might leave it to you to answer. Or if someone else want to fill in to that question, Jansteji, what you asked, like who can start a business, more than welcome.
Hello, this is Kaisa. I am coming live from New Zealand as it's evening, 10 o'clock here, and it's time to come online. And of course, I'm quite nice. And by profession, I work in a healthcare part time, and I work part time from home. But yeah, so there is one question: why do you need
Kaisa, Kaisa, what
I
do you
think the
call,
network is a
internet
bit
connection
down.
is not.
Connection. Yeah.
Maybe just
Yeah,
move a little bit around.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Is it not? Can you hear me?
It's a bit
It's
better, I
cutting
It's
off.
think.
cutting off.
Mm.
Yeah, it's cutting off. So I think it's a connection issue.
Can you hear me?
Mm.
Can you hear me better?
Can you
Keep
talk? We'll
talking.
check whether
Sorry?
Now it's still cutting
Can
off.
you not hear me?
I think
it's
that's.
cutting off.
Yeah, it's a lot of noise. But I'm coming from my phone.
Oh, right.
Mm,
Okay.
mm,
Keep
maybe we will
come.
ask you that question later. You can answer later. Just check your connection. I will ask Juby. I will ask you to be the question until Kaisa is getting ready. How people ask how quickly I can earn money from your business. Some people think it's like a lotto, winning a lotto. Today you are poor, tomorrow you are millionaire. So some people think that way. So can you please answer people's question, that question, how quickly they can earn money?
Hi everyone. Good evening from Adelaide. I'm Juby. I'm nurse by profession. I have two beautiful kids. We settled in Adelaide, Australia for last 20 years. So I think I have the same question when I start. Everyone wanted money, right? So when you invest a money, you wanted to I need a how quick I can earn this money. But did you think about when you I'm a nurse by profession, I said when I become a nurse, I took 4 years of nursing. Like I studied 4 years. I learned nursing like anatomy, physiology, medical science, medical surgical nursing. It's a lot of subject we need to study to become a professional. So same like this business, I don't know what to do when I start my business journey. So it's a real business, right? So when you wanted to start a business, you need to get a skill and a real tool, as well as you need to put effort to learn. But because of it's an amazing business, you will get opportunity to learn step by step training in a 24-hour access learning site, and you're not by your own. There is a global community team helping you to learn. So how much effort you put to learn, how much consistently you think you need to put this business up, that's how you earn the money. So basically, this business is you learning and earning at the same time. So when I come to this business, I think, okay, oh, it's probably like a winning a lotto. No, it's not. As long as you switched into the system and you need to you know I need to learn, I need to make my business page, I need to make a business funnel, which I have no clue what they were talking at the first time. So I have to go to this learning site and I build my business website. I need to build my business funnel. So it took time. It take time, and each people are different. For me, I'm a full-time nurse professional. So I do with my own pace. Like I need to look after my family. I also have commit with my work. So the beauty of this business, you can do anytime, and you don't need to rush. Okay. So as long as you have a courage to learn, that's all you need for to start this business. So you've been learning and earning at the same time. And this platform give me opportunity to explore lot of skill. I don't know how to make the videos, but I don't know how to do like in a business page in my website. So I don't know, it's just really a good opportunity to get into this new digital world. And I don't know how to use this AI, but they all have that training. So I think now I just feel like I'm living in a high-tech world, because as when I born in 1980s, we just only have Orkut that time. We didn't even have Facebook. I don't know, and then when I learned my nursing, it's all paperwork. You're doing everything in paper. You not even know how to do typing much. But when I come to Australia, you know, I come through adaptation. So you're doing all in computers and all. You started learning by, step by step. So same like this business. As every business, you need to learn. So but this business give you an opportunity for every professional, any professional. So we have professional from nurses, doctors, engineers, managers, even IT professional. They always say, oh, it's very different. We also need to learn. We thought, okay, oh, you are IT professional. Oh, you are a software engineer. You might know better than me because I'm a nurse. But they say it's very different. So it doesn't matter which profession you're from. They need to learn this digital business. Then they can achieve their potential. So I hope I answered this question. So this, as long as you consistent, as long as developing your business page, and as long as you consistent with your training and the learning, then the learning and the income will come automatically. Thank you for that, Jansi Chechi. Is anything I need to add on? You can add on it.
I think you have answered the question. As Juby said, you need to learn first. For Lotto, you don't need to learn anything how to purchase a Lotto ticket, isn't it? So you just need to go to the shop, get the ticket, and then I think they need to write a scratch or something. I don't know. I don't know actually how they are doing. They need to write a number or something when you purchase a Lotto. So this is nothing like that. This is nothing like like buying a Lotto ticket. So this is, you are learning. You need to learn a new skill. Then only you can earn. But the beauty is, some people, it depends, everyone's journey is different. So some people, while they are learning itself, like a third week itself, people are actually earning money. So you can actually, as you are learning, you can earn the money as well. So it's, everyone's journey is different. My journey is different, Manila's journey is different, Kaisa's journey different, Josma and Juby, every one of our journey is different. So we are all in a different path. It is the same path but different locations, if I say. So we are earning and learning. So there is no time limit when you can earn money. If you are quick enough to learn the platform, yes, you can earn money. But it takes time for us. For me, it takes time for me to learn a new skill, because I never know this business. What is this business about? So yeah, you did answer well. I think Kaisa's internet connection is still not working. So what was her question? Why do you? Yeah, I probably answer that. Why do people think we all are professional? We all have a proper profession. Why do you need a second stream of income? People always ask that question. But you all know, without having a second stream of income, if you are happy to go with a personal loan or credit card, yes, you don't need. You can always depend on your credit card, 20,000 or 50,000 credit card you can take and go for a holiday, enjoy your life, or anything. You can use the credit card. But we don't like to use the credit card. We don't like to depend on credit card and personal loan. We want to earn. If we see a beautiful platform where you can leverage 5 to 7 figure income, why do you need a credit card or personal loan to depend on? When you are going for holiday, this business is actually supporting even your holiday, because this is an online business, and it gives you the opportunity. All your travel expenses you can actually claim for the tax, because this shop is not closing when you are going for holiday. And also, why we need a second stream of income to support our family, how expensive the world is, how expensive to buy a house. So to buy a house, you need a huge amount of deposit. So of course you need a second stream of income to buy a house, or to go for a holiday, or to support your children for uni fees or school fees. In Australia, New Zealand, we need to pay school fees for children. If they are going to a good school, of course we need to pay their school fees. So all these, one stream of income is not enough, or maybe just you can survive. But if you need to have a better life, if you need to go for a decent holiday, or to buy a house, of course you need a second stream of income. Many people, what they do is they pick up extra shift, double shift, triple shift, extra shift, joining an agency. So maybe 6 days, 7 days they are working, but you are trading your time for money. And I always tell, when you build a beautiful house, you don't have time to stay at home. You don't have time to sleep in your beautiful bed because you are in hospital, because hospital become your first home and your home become your second home. That's what, before I used to tell the orderlies in hospital, sometimes they tell me, oh, you are always here in hospital. And I said, yeah, this is my first home. I live here. And they will tell, yes, you live here. Every time when we come, you are here. That was my story before, but not anymore. I am part-time. Why? How I become part-time? Because of this beautiful business. So I don't need to live in hospital. I do have a beautiful bed. I do have a beautiful room, a beautiful house to spend my time. Inside the house, people build or buy $1 million house or above $1 million these days, but they don't have time to stay inside their house. They are always working. So what is the point getting a beautiful house, but you can't even sleep there? You are doing either night shift or you are working most of your days in hospital. So you spend 95% of your time in hospital or nursing home, and you build a beautiful house. What's the point? So we realized that. That's why we started this business. So we are enjoying our life and supporting our family. Our kids are happy. We have a beautiful, happy family, and thank God for this beautiful platform. And we all realize that this is an amazing platform. I think we did answer our viewers' question. Sorry, Kaisa couldn't actually join us next time. Thank you, everyone, for listening us. 43 minutes. It was a bit long, but I hope it was really good chat. And many people have the same questions. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone, for
Thank you.
taking
Thank you,
your time.
ladies. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.